What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Brad Johnson's TV channel. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the PS4. First things first. A while back, PlayStation Network, Xbox, Twitter, and all them were hacked by Lizard. I, I, I don't know, something about DD hacks. It wasn't like something serious. It was DD hacks. So PlayStation has advised for people to immediately delete credit card informations when you do put them on the PS3. Take them down. Don't keep them saved, just in case in the future or anything. But they did catch the hackers and they've been punished and all that crap. But anyways, the one thing I want to talk about the PS4 is the new features. Now, PlayStation, anytime they make a new console, it seems like they don't want to make their older consoles compatible, and that's the way it is on the PS4. PS4 will not play no PlayStation, no PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 because it doesn't recognize disc. But if you do the $10 transfer on the PS3 to the PS4, that's the only way it would work. But they even took that down, and that feature is no longer available unless the game is compatible with it. So if we go to like the store and then say we find the game that is compatible with transferring stuff from the PlayStation to the PS4 or vice versa, which let's see. Oh, here we go. Games. Well, mainly it's going to be on your PS4, but you'll know what I mean when you look on your PS3 that you can actually transfer over your game saves by just paying $10. I don't see it on here, but it's really another way for them to be able to make money. Basically, what they do is they make you pay $10 to transfer your games, or for certain games like Grand Theft Auto 5 it's free or something like that. But some games out there allow you to do it and it comes with it free. It only gives you a discount. It doesn't mean you get the game absolutely free. It only gives you a discount, so if the game was like $29.99, you will only be paying like $9.99. It gives you a huge discount on it, which is kind of okay because I can understand they're still trying to make a profit in some way. But all in all, the PS4 is a smooth, fast console, and it ends up being a little bit better compared to the Xbox One. But there is some stuff on the Xbox One I like, and there is some stuff on the PS4 I like. One, PS4 can handle 60 seconds per frame all the way through. For a while, Xbox One had some type of glitch going on with it. And I think they did an update to fix that problem, but meaning both consoles are basically the same. There's really no argument. You gotta pay online for the PlayStation 4. You gotta pay online for the Xbox Live. Of course, you always had to pay for Xbox, and it's just really weird. It just depends which one you're more used to and which one you like. I'm more towards the PlayStation because I've been a PlayStation fan ever since PlayStation was released. And I really don't like getting my hands on Xbox that much, but there are games on the Xbox that I do like Halo or there's a couple games on there that I do like. But the main thing I want to talk about the PS4 is, one, everything's been changed due to the new update. A lot of bugs on the PS4 have already been patched, which is amazing. Balancing policy has been removed on the PS4. I never knew that was even on there. Basically, it's the same thing with Xbox. Xbox had the same problem Xbox One did. They had a balancing policy if you had your Kinect or PlayStation camera plugged in. If you start cussing at it, the console would ban you and something like that. Not ASAP, it would be like a couple days later and it would ban you. But both companies have immediately removed that. Because they can actually get sued for it, and they didn't want to get sued for it, so they went ahead and just removed it all. The next thing, compared to PS4, you could do so much more than you could have done on the PlayStation 3. Now, do note that there will be some games only exclusive to the PS4, but more than likely, any future games comes out, they'll be on both consoles, because even with the PS3, it's still kind of new because they just got done releasing a new slim PS3. So, you know, they're still going to release games on both consoles. There's just going to be a couple games that are exclusive for the PS4, just like Don't Starve. It's only exclusive. Now, on the PS4, you're able to run a couple programs. You're able to run Twitch. You're able to run Ustream. Even Uplay, which is right there. You're able to run a couple things. Skype is coming in the next update, supposedly, because that's one of the main features they showed off at E3 was you being able to talk on Skype now, and that's already on the Xbox One. But that's pretty cool how they're kind of getting into it. And the one thing I don't approve on, and PlayStation, please do remove it or block it, is looking up porn. You can look up porn on the PS4 only, but I think they need to block that because that's region free is not a smart idea. It's not a smart idea. It's really not. But there is some type of cool features that I do like about the PS4. One, they added in party chat, which was on the PS3, but it wasn't like how it is today. The party chat's a lot smoother, meaning you could play another game and still play like the Xbox 360. You know, you could play a game and still talk to your friends. On the PS3, you weren't able to do that. You know, on the PS3, you load it up and you can invite friends. But on the PS3 version, you're able to have I think it was like 10 people in your party chat. On now, since they did kind of, you know, put it on here, you're only able to have up to 8, which is about the same on the Xbox 360. I don't know about the Xbox One. Don't know about their party chat. Also, trophies have been fixed. The trophies have been updated just a tad bit more. Now when you go to view your trophies or whatever, it tells you some stuff will be rare, some stuff will be uncommon, and you know, it's very cool how they finally implemented that in, and it tells you your percentage, how much you almost got done and whatnot, and it's really cool. Now PlayStation does not do what Microsoft does, which gives you Microsoft points and stuff every time you complete a trophy, which is understandable because, you know, really not most people go for trophies on PlayStation. But if you do, leave a comment down below if you do. Also, other news, settings have been completely rearranged and changed in a little bit better fashion. Now you got icons which you're able to actually notify. So notifications, if you don't want them on, you can just uncheck it and check it. You get your PSN settings, which comes with a whole lot of settings. And you know, you got your helpful guide, and then you got your gal, which takes you to the internet, which shows you any type of news that you need to know or whatever. Or, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, they got all the settings here. And if you want to learn more about the settings, you can. Also, I want to go ahead and talk about the controller. They have improved on the controller, how it's got the touchpad, which you can actually use on certain things, like in Grand Theft Auto 5, you can go first person mute by clicking on it. And the blue light is really annoying. I do not like the blue light, honestly. I don't like bright lights. And in the settings, thank you Lord, you're able to make it dim or even turn it completely off. So I don't like it, not that much. But let my camera refocus. But the cool thing about the PS4 is now you're able to connect your Facebook on it, connect your own YouTube channel, as you can see right here, and so much more. You know, you can do on a PlayStation 4 than you could have done on the PS3. A lot smoother. You could play a game while it's downloading, meaning not right away, but once it gets to like a certain percentage, you can actually play the game while it's still downloading or even installing onto your console, which is really cool. You're able to switch games without no problems. You know, as soon as you switch another game, it'll ask you to close that application. It doesn't take long. It's like matters of seconds. You know, the notifications have been finally freaking better. You know, when you get new notifications or whatnot like that, you get them all from right here, which is really, really cool. And all this said and done, you're able now to charge your controller, but only on this mode right here where it says inner reset mode. Basically it puts it in sleep mode and it uses less power, and you don't really have to worry about your console or anything like that. But you do got to keep your controller plugged in, and it does charge it, and as soon as you unplug it, it turns the console completely off, which is really cool. So there's this whole bunch more. Your friends list has been fixed. Everything about the PS4 is really cool. You're able to change themes. You're able to change the themes a lot faster. You can go to library, and you can go to let me see if I can find that. Oops. Oh, fail. No, it's not in our library. Wait. Actually, it is. Oh, no. Sorry, I might have failed on that. But anyways, you're able to change your themes. It's under settings. My bad, I forget. It's under settings. But you're able to change your themes. So when you download a theme, you're able to change it. And it doesn't take long to apply like the Xbox One does. The Xbox One takes quite a while to actually load. But it changes everything, which is really cool. And now let's talk about paying for PlayStation Plus. Now, PlayStation Plus wasn't really big on the PS3. Not many people really bought it because they didn't know what it was. PlayStation Plus on the PS3 was where it allows you to get discounts on games, movies, and anything that in the store it gave you a discount on. And it happened every week, I believe. No, every month. Every month on the PS4 or PS3. But now, since it requires to play over internet onto the PS3 or PS4, my bad, I keep thinking of the PS3. Since it requires the internet or PlayStation Plus on the PS4, it's recommended because there's a lot of games out there that's going to require PlayStation Plus, but there is some games coming out that doesn't recommend PlayStation Plus. That means you're able to play online for absolutely free without paying for PlayStation Plus. But on the PS4, it does so much more. You're getting better servers. You're able to update to the cloud, which you're able to do on the PlayStation 3, but you're able to upload more. You're getting discounts like up the ass every freaking week. There's new games and stuff on sale, tons, videos, movies, I mean lots, 50% off, 60% off, even to the point where they're free. You're able to download free games full free games from PlayStation Plus on the PS4, even on the PS3, on your PS Vita and all that crap. I mean, it does a whole lot for you. Automatic updates, you don't have to worry about updating your console forcibly. When you log in, it's automatically updated, whatever. But you're able to turn those features off if you don't want to update. Also, when you do have PlayStation Plus, it makes it where Sony's able to watch your consoles. So if your console starts to act up or trip out or anything like that, or if there's a software problem, they would already have it on their computers. If you're calling them to send it up, they'll be like, oh hey, we already know that your console's having issues. Go ahead and have everything just connected, blah blah blah. They can help you a lot better. They even have report where you can report stuff to the PlayStation, and what PlayStation will do is try to help you, hopefully. There's just a lot to it, and for a console only costs $399.99, it's a pretty good deal. At first, Xbox was really expensive. Now, since Xbox has been out for a while, and they weren't really making money at all because PlayStation was skyrocketing, because at the time Xbox was like $499.99 compared to $399.99. PlayStation was making a lot more money. Now it's kind of the opposite. Xbox is making more money now because it's a lot cheaper than a PS4, but you get so much more in the PS4 than you do Xbox. Xbox One, with their gold crap, you don't really get that many discounts or anything like that. So sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. It just depends what console you like. I'm not sitting there hating on the Xbox. Like I said, they're both good consoles. This one can handle games a lot smoother compared to Xbox. It seems like sometimes the Xbox can't really handle its own frame rate, which hopefully they do fix in the future. On the PS4, I mean, the game can be running at 20 FPS, really, and still look a fucking amazing. Now, hopefully games don't run that low, because they shouldn't, because, you know, the game will end up being shitty. And if you know what games are shitty right now, or even messed up, glitchy, or were glitchy, leave it all down in the comments. Tell me what game was fucked up, glitchy, or whatever. And tell me what console you really like. I know this was a random video, but I really wanted to let y'all know that the PlayStation 4 is a really good console to get for yourself for Christmas. I'm not promoting them. I'm just saying in my own opinion, it's a really good console to get. I mean, you can edit your profile. I mean, you can do so much. You can add your own character or whatnot. Now, by first up, Xbox is really good. Xbox One, their home screen is pretty good. It's like Windows 8, but then again, I'm not really into Windows 8 yet, because Windows 8 is still not as good as Windows 7. Windows 7 is so much more, especially if you have Windows 7 Premium. Your computer is beast. That's why most YouTubers and stuff use Windows 7 Premium, because they can handle so much more. But when it comes to console, it actually looks pretty nice. The home menu looks pretty nice and whatnot. But like I said, you can change themes and all that. You could, you know, and try to get the bundle edition. The bundle edition that I got was Grand Theft Auto 5, and it came with Destiny free. But it's amazing and whatnot. But eventually, you know, when it's all said and done, you know, both consoles are amazing. They're both really good. But PlayStation 4, I do recommend, because you get so much more than you would on the Xbox One. There is voice chat. You don't need the camera to do voice chat. It comes with the little cheap headset by PlayStation by default, which allows you to do chat, or you can even do chat through your controller, because your controller has a speaker on it, which plays out and in. So that's pretty cool. So you don't need a camera to do voice chat. You have to enable it manually yourself to make it say PlayStation, look up this, or PlayStation off, and you have to have, you know, some microphone plugged in, which is really cool. Now, currently, Turtle Beaches don't have anything that's compatible just yet, but they will eventually. And same thing with all different types of headsets. Now, the bad thing about Bluetooth on the PS4, on the PS3, you're able to just have random Bluetooth connect. And that's not the case on the PS4. On the PS4, it has to be compatible with PS4. If it's not compatible with PS4, it's not going to connect, and it's not going to work. So it has to be compatible with the PS4. But also, Turtle Beach has an upgrade kit where you can upgrade to the PS4 that makes your older Turtle Beach work. But, you know, it's really cool. Now, the thing that makes me sad is the PS4 did take away the RCA wires. You're no longer allowed to implant that in. But hold on. There is an adapter that they do sell that transfers HDMI into RCA. And you can look it up on the internet. You can find it. They're pretty cheap. I think they're like $8, honestly. And you're able to transfer it through like that, and it will still work, you know. But I don't know why PlayStation took that feature away. I guess they're trying to do HDMI only. On the Xbox One, I don't know. Leave in the comments if Xbox One is the same way. I think they are. But not everybody has a HDMI TV. Some people don't have the money to buy HTVs, or some people just don't want them because they're so used to the classic type TVs, which makes sense. Now my big TV is currently getting repaired. See, my big TV usually goes to tear up on the wall mount, but it's currently getting repaired, so I'm just using this little guy for now. But anyways, this is a video just me blogging about my PS4. You know, if you want to add me on the PlayStation, you can. My username is RedDemon999. On the PS4, you're able to search up names too, or even on the PlayStation app. If you download it, you're able to search up name. My name is Bradley Johnson. Just search me up, and if you want me to add you, go right ahead. Make sure you leave a message saying YouTube fan or I'm not going to recognize it and I'm just going to immediately delete it. But if you want to add me, go for it. And if you want to play future games or whatever, let me know, and we'll do so much more. Now, I'm hoping there's a lot of games that comes out for PS4 and Xbox One that are really, really good, and that really show off the console a lot more. Right now, there's not really that many games that show off the console really good, but there is one little feature that I do want to show you about. Me open up an application. As soon as you open up an application, it goes fast. It doesn't take time. It just launches the application immediately. On the PS3, sometimes it takes a while, but on here, it's just like, hey, open the application, and it starts up really, really fast. But the main thing I want to show you is, say, like I want to go to a different game. Say I want to go to Minecraft. It asks me to close my other game, which it does it automatically, and launches the other game, which is really cool. It's a really cool feature. You weren't able to do that on the PS3. You had to actually quit the whole game yourself, then launch up the game, which is really cool. Everything's a lot more faster, and you can multitask. That means you can go on PlayStation Store and still have your game running by pressing the home button. If you press it again, it takes you right back to the home. So let's say if you're looking at that and you press home and you're like, oh yeah, I want to keep looking at that, it'll take you right back to that one spot. But if you press circle, it doesn't. Now I'm pressing the home button and it takes me right back to the game. It's really cool how they got it set up. And I mean, there's so much you can do. When you buy the PS4, really read that handbook, because there is a lot of features and a lot of things. And if your TV is not running it right at 1080p, read that handbook, because that handbook will tell you what you need to do to make sure it runs at 1080p. But usually HDMI is automatic, so it should automatically read if your TV is able to handle 1080p. If your TV is not able to handle 1080p, it's not going to run at 1080p. So say for instance, this TV right here can only handle 720p. It's only going to run at 720p because that's the best it can handle. But this TV right here can actually run 210, or no, not 210, 2010 which is really high. So there's just so much more. And say that you're tired of playing the game and you just want to go ahead and close the application, but still talk to your friends. You're able to close the application yourself and still do so much more. But anyways, that's about it. More gaming videos coming out soon. Sorry for this video being so long. I just really wanted to make a video for y'all because I haven't made one for a while. But anyways, more games coming soon. I'm just waiting for my big TV to get here, and I can't record anything. I can't record Five Nights at Freddy on my laptop because it keeps losing its save for some odd reason. So Five Nights at Freddy is completely over with. We'll do Command & Conquer or something. We'll do either Command & Conquer or a different random ass game, maybe Sims 4. I'll leave it up to you. Command & Conquer or Sims 4. Command & Conquer will be playing a newer edition, or we'll just play Sims 4 if it runs correctly. So it's your choice. And that probably won't happen till this upcoming, well, maybe either Thursday or Friday. Next Thursday or Friday. This upcoming Thursday or Friday. So let me know which one you want me to do. And yes, Farming Simulator is going to happen for the PS3. My PS3 is currently sitting over there. So is my Wii U, and I'm currently laying in bed. But it's all going to happen. I just got to wait until the capture card gets here, and it looks like it's going to take it a while because, man, these Elgato capture cards go like this. In the United States, I mean, they only make, I think it's like 2,000, no, it's 200,000 a day. And I'm on the list of waiting. I'm like, what was it, 1,050 on the waiting list, which is a month of period of time. But anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. I love everybody out there. Please make sure you click like on the video, and please make sure you subscribe for more videos. This is random about the PS4. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what your favorite console is and what is your favorite game. And you know what? You can have a battle down of what console is better. PS4 versus Xbox One. Now that's all up to you. I'm not going to do this. I don't want to be part of this battle. Y'all have a wonderful day. I love everybody out there. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.